This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the James Madison Dukes. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Panthers will kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the James Madison Dukes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Both teams are sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback keeps the football. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Dukes are going to keep this drive rolling. Grab behind the line, it's Lawson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Dukes have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, this offense relies on a reliable running back who's certainly been able to step up and make plays when needed.
Yeah, and Chris, I think the thing that stood out to me in our production meeting yesterday, talking with the coaches, is this guy does the little things. It's probably why they give him the opportunity, whether it's pass protection, good job of being able to run and get tough yards in those short yardage situations, just a complete back.
Throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. On first down, it's play action. It's the running back in the flat. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run here, taking a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. The defensive penalty. Inclined offense, very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They call the draw play here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play action. He's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Dukes will send their punt team onto the field. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Dukes will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake on first down. A quick spin move. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll give it to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag now. This might be coming back. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Throws a stiff arm. And And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The Panthers will have to kick this away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. James Madison's offense back out there now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Here's the option play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's got it with room to run. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Well, this is why the offense coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, James Madison.
How about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver in on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. But the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The back's got it on the pitch.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
It's Robinson. Finds room at the 30. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal upcoming.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Fighting, but he won't get in. The defense stops him just short of the goal line. What a play. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawson. And the Dukes are looking to keep this drive going. First and 10 now for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Dukes with first and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Mason. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Dukes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Dukes will look to convert here on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That's just a heck of a job here by this defense of not giving up the play, despite being, I'm sure, dejected about giving up the first down on fourth down. They still had the presence of mind to knock that ball loose and get the turnover.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Dukes will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Mason.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. He keeps it on a design run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it high into the air. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. James Madison's offense back out there now. Last possession, they went forward on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll toss it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Crosses the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The Panthers will have to kick it away. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And now the handoff. Has the first down and more.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, running with purpose. The Dukes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. A completion makes it 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Dukes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. To the goal line. Ball scooped up by the defense. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Caught quickly. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the flat by the running back. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
The screen pass was set up perfectly, but the defense makes a heck of a play to knock that ball away. I thought they might come up with a pick. In fact, the offense should be relieved it wasn't an interception because the only thing in front of him was an empty field.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dukes. This offense really clicking.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Great footwork, a big opening now. Now here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Panthers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run the option. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's now 3rd down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Panthers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, James Madison. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking for a gap. It's Mason. Quick juke to get free. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. And the Duke starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Clock with the running game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. A make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, James Madison.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield and didn't get the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Number 11 on the field goal.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.